Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to our video. Sir and my beloved classmates, thank you for your presence in class today. I am Alda Azahra, who will be the moderator for our session today. Will we discuss the topic of cross-cultural understanding. Before starting this presentation, I will introduce the members of my group. The first one, Fiona Desti Lestari. Next, Fajriana Putri Agneta, Winnie Francisca, and Fatima Vela Ramadhani. Okay, next, the first material will be read by Fiona Desti Lestari.
What is cross-cultural understanding? Cross-cultural understanding is a way to understand cultural difference in various countries to avoid misunderstanding. Cross-cultural understanding is the ability to understanding and appreciate cultural difference between countries or groups. It involves knowledge of the value, tradition, custom, and ways of communication of other cultures. The goal of cross-cultural understanding is to minimize misunderstanding by harmonizing relation and relation. This understanding is essential in today's global world, whether in education, business, or social interaction. The next material will be continued by my colleague.
Thank you. How, how is the uniform usage system in these two countries? In Indonesia, legal basis, regulation of the Minister of Education, Culture, Research, and Technology number 50 of 2022. Types of uniform, the first national uniforms. For elementary school, use a white shirt and heart red pants or skirt. For junior high school, a white shirt and dark blue pants or skirt. For high school level, white shirt and gray pants or skirt. Then for ties and hats adjusting to the color of each skirt. The second, Scout uniforms. Scout uniforms, clothing for elementary, junior high, high school follows the provisions of the national quarter of the Scout movement. And the last, traditional clothing for special events. Clothing for the special events can be determined by the local government with the aim of instilling nationalism, unity, and a positive image. The next material will be continued by my colleague.
In the United States, school uniform policies differ between public and private schools. Public schools generally do not require uniforms but implement dress codes that regulate modesty and appropriateness. Meanwhile, private schools tend to be more traditional, often requiring uniforms or having specific dress standards. The purpose of uniforms or dress codes is to create a positive learning environment, restrict inappropriate clothing, and promote equality and safety in school. Although there is no obligation to follow specific style or colors, dress codes prohibit inappropriate attire, such as very short skirts, tank tops, or clothing with offensive language or images. These policies are developed through the collaboration of parents, teachers, and school administrators and ensure they align with community values. The next material will be continued by my colleague.
Comparison of school uniform in Indonesia and the United States. The first is that uniforms are mandatory in Indonesia at all levels of education or elementary, middle, high school. Whereas in the United States, it is not mandatory in public school, generally in private school. The second type of uniform in Indonesia is the national uniform, Scott uniform, traditional clothing, while in the United States it varies formal uniform to standard dress code. The third goal in Indonesia is to foster nationalist unity and the image of education. In the United States, the aim is to create a positive and safe learning environment. The fourth is that community participation in Indonesia is determined by the central government through regulation. In the United States, it is determined by school with community involvement. Lastly, there is freedom of dress. In Indonesia, uniforms are determined according to official rules, whereas in the United States, there is greater freedom, especially in public school, while still adhering to dress code. The next material will be continued by my colleague.
Okay, thank you, Winnie. Values to learn. Fostering nationalism and unity through uniformity in attire. In Indonesia, uniforms such as school or traditional attire symbolize unity and togetherness. Fostering nationalism within a diverse society. By wearing uniforms, individuals are encouraged to focus on shared values as a foundation for unity while respecting cultural difference. Number 2, enhancing appreciation for local culture through traditional attire. Wearing traditional clothing during formal or ceremonial events help preserve and showcase Indonesia's cultural heritage. It provides a platform to celebrate regional diversity, educate younger generations, and foster pride in local traditions and identity. From the United States, number 1, respecting individual freedom while prioritizing safety and ethics in dress. In United States, individual freedom is a core value reflected in clothing choice. However, this freedom is balanced by ethical and safety considerations, such as school dress codes. The standards allow self-expression while ensuring harmony and respect in social settings. Encouraging community participation in educational policymaking. Public participation in creating policy-like dress code involves students, parents, and teachers. Ensuring decisions meet diverse needs. This collaborative approach fosters a sense of ownership and strengthens participatory democracy in education. The next material will be continued by college.
Thank you, Alda. Conclusion. Uniform policies reflect cultural values and educational priorities in each country. Indonesia emphasizes unity and national identity, while the United States prioritizes individual freedom with adherence to social norms. That's all. I'll return it to the moderator.
Okay. Big thank you to my friends who have presented before me. Your insights have added so much value to our discussion today. And last, thank you for your attention. And I hope this presentation has inspired a deeper appreciation for the role of clothing in shaping our shared experience. Let us continue to celebrate diversity while embracing the values that united us. And have a great day, guys.